entertainment management. This week we were full of new exciting challenges. Due to the pandemic, we've been trying to adapt to new changes, and we came up with a new challenge called #RealsWorld Challenge, where our teams pair up with each other and get to know a little bit about themselves. We came up with a few questions to see what they had to say, and they had no idea. So let's see, how did it go?
I'm Mariah, mom with 48 Entertainment, and my friend of the week that I had was Stunna Dior, and she is amazing.
Hey 48, I'm Taylor Drake, and I was paired with Waverly Rose for our challenge for the real world. I personally fell in love with her, okay?
Hey guys, it's Jaylene here. Just wanted to go ahead and discuss my two friends of the week and everything that we've talked about, everything that we've learned from one another. So first, I want to state that it was Jessica and it was also Veronica.
Hello. Alright. So my friend of the week was Diane and Michelle.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Jessica Reyes. I'm 23 years old and I live in Miami, Florida. I'm one of the 48 entertainment talents, and this week we were all challenged to be paired with another talent and get to know each other. I was actually paired with two talents, one by the name of Veronica and the other one by Jaylene. Now,
guys, sorry. I guess we're going to just jump into it. My friends of the week was I had Shelly, Sophia, and I had Lucky reach out to me.
For management, it's Waverly Rose. So I'm here to submit our weekly assignment for connecting with other talents in 48 and our 48 network. So I connected with Taylor.
Hello, my name is Diane. My phone fell in the shower yesterday, so it's blobby and I can't see what I'm looking at, but it records. So basically, my friend of the week was Marky Abbott.
We just talked about like the basics, like, you know, first we just shared our names, how long we've been both kind of in the industry, wanting to do more in the industry. And then we also talked about like family and friends, which is really nice, you know, kind of somewhere touching close to home, like a little bit more personal questions. So I really enjoyed that.
But Waverly actually inspired me to like put on some tall heels and try to get my walk down, because she let me know that there's short girls in runway and they just wear really tall heels, so that inspired me. I do love the fact that she's in runway. I'm kind of jelly, but
my new friends were that Veronica is 16 and Jessica's actually 23. Me, myself, I'm 21. And it helped me realize that everybody's career starts at a different time. Everybody's on their own time. For a really long time, I always felt like I was running behind on everything, but meeting new people of all different ages and all different kinds of career likes, it really helped me stay positive.
It's a lot about our goals and where we want to go in our careers. So I know that she is an actress and she's becoming really, she's kind of shifting her focus so that she's spending most of her time on acting. One of the things that she said that really was, I was just like, yes. She was like, she wanted a Hollywood star. When I asked her, you know, where do you see your career going? What do you want? And that was the first thing that she said. And I really resonated with that a lot. I love people who are, you know, they're just ready.
What I have learned from them is that Diane seems to have a kind of like a spiritual type of personality, and Michelle and I have like kind of like the same kind of view with the coronavirus stuff. Like
it was pretty cool to get to know them, and I'm really excited to tell you about how I went to discuss several things: our favorite places to visit, our best memories, our favorite food, and overall it was just so much to talk about, and I'm really glad that we did this challenge.
Talking to them. A lot of the stuff that we talked about, I think we talked about where we're from. I think cooking came up at one point in time. I can't cook, so I mean, you can do a little here and there, so I guess I didn't have much to say in that regard. I think we talked about a lot of things. I think mostly about where we're from, in our cities, and even
each other.
Especially.
She has been modeling for 5 years. I think that's insanely cool. I haven't been modeling for that long. She says that this year is when she's gonna take it seriously, and I'm like, that's amazing. And she used to do freelance modeling, and her favorite type of modeling is print, fashion, runway, I believe she said. And she also likes hiking. She likes watching movies. She likes looking for tacos and margarita places. And I told her that I love hiking. And where does she go?
Yeah, actually, I could totally see us having a long-term relationship. She's cool. We're both from the South. And I think more on topic for possibly this assignment, I think that we have a lot to teach each other in regard to our respective fields. So into modeling, you know, I was able to share with her about seeing shorter models on the runway, given, you know, just having that look, having the walk, being able to walk in the heels. And then also too, in regards to acting, I feel like I could learn a lot from her in regards to navigating the space.
I would consider a long-term friendship. So it turns out she actually lives in New York, which is across the country from me since I'm in Arizona, but she's from here. I don't know if you guys did that on purpose, but she's from here. So that's so funny because her family lives here. If she comes here, we can hang out. Like, it was perfect.
Long-term friendship with them. If so, why? Well, like I said, we're just getting to know each other, and we're still talking, so I don't know.
I definitely would say yes. I see us becoming sisters and being so close, let alone Veronica being my little sister, knowing that she's 16 years old. I've always wanted a little sibling. Always, always, always. I'm not even sure why, but maybe because I've always liked leading in a way, so I know that I can be a very good example for her. As well as Jessica, she's actually 23 and years old. It makes me kind of want to look up to her, just not because of the fact that she's 23, but like I said earlier, we have a lot in common.
Would consider a long-term friendship. They're really sweet girls, really nice girls. I will say one thing they did teach me is I need to learn how to be a better texter. One thing I tend to wait a lot. Texting has never been my favorite thing to do. Honestly, I'd rather people call me. But yeah, I need to definitely work on that. So that's something I'm gonna
Definitely consider a long-term friendship with these ladies. First of all, the fact that we don't even know each other and right off the bat we were able to communicate and talk so effectively just says a lot about how we do like in person and having a long-term friendship. So that really stood out to me. It was awesome getting to know them.
I don't even think I've seen a female 5'11" in person outside of heels. Like, oh my God, that's amazing. And I love her look. She has this like very distinct, like certain look. I think she's beautiful. I've never seen a woman that can rock dreads how she does. Like, she literally has just a unique, beautiful look. 5'11".
What did I like about my friend of the week? Like I said, like, she's great. Like, it was a really good connection. It was kind of like no awkwardness. Like, I know we mainly messaged just through text, and like I know it's kind of hard to tell how someone is over just text, but there was no awkwardness, and it was like we clicked right away and we had a bunch of stuff to talk about. And like I said, there was a lot of similarities because she did used to live where I live now, so it was just really a cool experience and really fun, like getting to know that.
You're both very ambitious and strong women, and I'm so proud to be part of a team that encourages individuals to work as hard as they can.
I liked that she was sweet. She was sweet when we first started talking because I told her that I was feeling sad and that I am on this journey to loving myself. So she was very sweet, and she was telling me that that is something, one of the most important things she does is take a little bit of time to give to herself, and so that's awesome. I like that she was nice.
I like that they both, when I reached out to them, they both responded back pretty quickly, and I like how easy we were both like just going into the conversation with both of them. So
what do I like about her? She's fierce, period. yeah, the things that we discussed were both very driven. And so I really liked that about her. I'm a very, I guess, type A at times. And I kind of picked that vibe up from her. So as well.
Got along pretty well. We have a lot in common. I know that they're both living in Miami right now, and I was actually born in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but I was raised in New Jersey. And leading on to that, we actually discussed one of our best memories. And I remember Jessica telling me that her best memory was seeing snow for the first time. And I felt that so much because ever since I moved to Texas, we don't even get snow here. And it's just, I know that going to Jersey in the winter, every time I'm going, I'm just itching to see snow. So I know that feeling. I know the excitement.
She's too cute. She has this great energy. Like, you can literally feel the energy through the phone, you know? Like, she's just very ambitious, like encouraging too.
An introvert or an extrovert? I would say she's probably more of an introvert, and but she has extroverted tendencies. So I would describe myself as an introvert, but I have extroverted tendencies such as modeling. And from what she was saying, I don't know, it's the way that she was kind of talking and like kind of carrying herself through our interaction. She didn't seem like, you know, really in your face. She was more chill, but also not afraid to put herself out there. So I would say that she's probably more introverted, but she can be an extrovert when she needs to be.
I want to say I can't really gauge if they're introverted or extroverted. I don't know, I feel like it's something I have to do in person. It's hard to really know sometimes, you know, but I don't know, they could be ambivert, they could be both. Depending, I think for me, I know, depending on the environment. For them, I know, you know, it could be anything, so.
Do you think your friend was an introvert or an extrovert? I don't know. I can't answer this question. I have not known her for long enough for me to know whether she is or isn't.
They like to talk, they know what questions to ask, and they have so much energy. If you follow their social media pages, you could just feel the vibrance, and it's amazing. So they're definitely extroverted.
Do I think she was an introvert and extrovert? I don't know. Like, that's kind of hard because like I said, we were just like messaging, so it wasn't like I really got to really feel like how she is. I feel like the vibe is always different, like over text and like even in person or like anything like that. So I don't know, like I would say extrovert, I guess, because because we clicked right away. I don't know. I guess that's kind of hard because I'm wondering what she's gonna say about me because I'm an introvert, but over text you would never know.
I can actually confidently state that Jessica and Veronica are both extroverts, as I am myself. I want to say that just because they ask the perfect questions to get to know somebody, and how can you be so shy asking the perfect questions? A shy person really doesn't talk.
Do you think your friend was an introvert or extrovert? Both, I think, were definitely extroverts.
What positive effect did your friend have on me? Just to kind of like push me to keep going, not giving up, and to just have fun with it. I mean, like the moment you're not having fun with it, like you shouldn't be forced to do it anymore.
Positive effect did your friend have on you? She was nice. She got me like, yes, she also takes care of herself and gives herself self-love. And it was like, whoa, you have been modeling for so long. That is so cool. And I'm like, wow, I can model for that long too. So it's awesome that
positive effect on me is Jay's ambition to start her boutique. You know, the fact that we're in the middle of a pandemic, a lot is going on, and we don't have many resources at the moment, you know, and that doesn't even knock her dreams. She's not even worried about it. You know, she's thinking ahead after the pandemic, not even focused on the what ifs. You know, she's focused on her dreams. Like, I think that's beautiful, and I really wish her the best. I know she's gonna succeed.
They have positive effect in just how kind they were, and just, you know, shows you how, like, you know, girls can be beautiful inside and out, and I think that's an important factor in a lot of people these days, especially these days, because this day in the world, people just not meeting a lot of nice people, genuine people. There's a lot of craziness going on, so just having that I think is really important. I would say, I want to say some, I can't
Positive
really get.
effect did your friend have on you? For Michelle, it was that I wasn't alone with how I was feeling with the coronavirus. And then with Diane, like she went into depth about kind of like a body positivity or just like self-love type of journey, and I was like, that's really cool, and I gave her, you know, my insight on it, and so that was cool.
Her making me feel kind of at home, because I don't know, you just have that vibe with Southerners. It felt good talking to somebody who, I don't know, that culture. Anytime you can connect with somebody with a similar culture as you feel at home. So that was really nice. Just in the whole span of life, I think that it's always really refreshing to connect with somebody who is like-minded and reminds you of where you grew up.
Financial independence, along with starting her own business, which is so exciting because for such a long time now, I wanted to start my own boutique. I've never really had like the push, I guess you would say, to actually start, but I do know that my older sister that does live in Miami with my father, she has her own boutique, and that really inspires me.
Like,
so
the agency actually has women that are on go. Like, you know, we have some ambitious goal getters, because that's one thing, that's one word to describe Waverly Rose. That's a goal getter, okay? She inspired me.
She loves you guys. We both love you guys. We just like what you're doing. We like this whole friend thing. Like, you know, I think it's important to try and get to know the people that you're kind of like in a similar group
already
with.
work.
Like,
and I also want to thank 48 Entertainment for everything you guys do and just giving us every opportunity and pushing us every step of the way.
Kind of on that, but yeah, so those were my friends of the week, and that's all the questions. Bye.
Yeah. So I hope I did this right. I don't really know what I was supposed to, I mean, I went through like the questions, but how did we bond? We bonded just through the phone. I don't know, but I really don't feel like I did this right.
So yeah, that's my assignment for this week. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. And yes, have a great day and a good night.
But yeah, it was really been nice meeting the ladies, you know, so meeting other talents. Can't see what happens or what's in store.
But thank you for this challenge. It was awesome meeting another model that's also in my agency and I can connect with. And we're still connecting, so to be continued.
this was like a good, fun thing to do, to get to know like this people that we're like in a group with, basically. So yeah, she was my friend of the week, and see you guys next time.
Thank you ladies for participating in this challenge. I am Caroline. I'll see you guys next time.